Hello, Tony from MCE here. In this video, we will be guiding you through getting data trap files for an IO map toggle compare fault with new software. If you do not have the newer version of iView software, we will also be showing you how to collect the IO map files from old software using command prompt. Stay tuned. Here we're going to look for our iViewNet program. Going to go to File, Connection, Open. Going to select the card that's getting the IO map compare fault. First screen is the operational status screen of the car. We're going to go to View, Diagnostics. Going to look for Data Trap. So this extra screen is going to pop up in your iView. If you have new software, you're going to have this generate IO map fault report. So go ahead and click that, and in a couple seconds, you should get another window to pop up. So here it's blank. Obviously my iBox has not got an IO map compare fault. But if you did, it should show up here. The board, what signal it came from. See if I can get you guys an example of what you would normally get if you were getting IO map or toggle compare fault. Here's an example. Notice that you get ICPU, which is on your SAF board. Car panel inspection up. That's the signal that is getting that IO map compare fault. What you can do is you can jump ICPU within the controller to the correct voltage instead of coming from the traveler and see if the fault still persists. If it doesn't, then we know we got noise on that car panel inspection up from the traveler. If it does, then we know for sure we got an issue with an iBox pointing towards that ICE SAF board. That's where the ICPU signal goes to. So you guys might be getting IRB, rope gripper, but it'll point you towards the correct board or the signal. So this is, I'm going to be showing you guys for old software. If you do not have that, we're going to go into our file explorer. You can type it in. Going to go into our C drive. We're going to create, right click, and we're going to create a file called data trap. So you guys know here, I already have a data trap already. So I'm just going to delete this one. Make sure how it's spelled, capital D, A-T-A-T, R-A-P. Now we're going to open up our command prompt. We got our command prompt open. So we got to make sure whatever we type here is how you're going to type it. CD, that same slash that you see there needs to be typed. Press enter. Now we're going to type in CD space data trap. Go ahead and press enter. Now we're logged into that data trap file in the C drive. Now we're going to want to put our inspection switch up, our stop switch down, and our write enable switch up. Now we're going to collect the IP address that we're going to be connecting to. This shows =1 for LAN. So we're going to be going into the iBox, press 1. We're going to go into network setup. We're going to go down to IP address 1, press enter. We're going to collect that IP address, 192.168.191.2. Don't forget the periods. Let's go back to home. I'm going to go back. Now we're going to type in FTP space 192 period 168 period 191 period 2. Leave out the leading zeros, so just 2 at the end. Press enter. Password is going to show you. Just press enter again. Press enter again. Now we're going to type in CD space uppercase BB RAM. Don't forget that colon after BB RAM. Just how it shows here is how you need to type it. Make sure you got the correct spacing in there. If it's undercase or lowercase or uppercase, whichever. Don't want to be missing anything because won't be able to collect that data trap. So now we're going to type in DIR. Press enter. So if you notice, we now see IOMC trap, IOMT trap. We are going to want to gather those files. So you're going to press enter. Now we're going to type in get, GET, space. I'm going to copy that same exact lettering above there. IOMC TRAP. Be sure to have them in caps. Okay, we sent that over to that C drive data trap. Now we're going to get the other one. Get space IOMC trap. Press enter. The transfer is complete. I'm going to keep pressing enter. I'm going to type buy. Press enter. Now we can go ahead and exit out of the command prompt. You're going to want to go back into that C drive and that data trap file to see if there's any files in there. I'm going to go ahead and double click on that data trap. There it is. We got our files there. So we're going to want to send these files over to your tech support at MCE or MCE help email. That way either technical support or R&D could diagnose those data trap files. What you can do is you can compress the data trap file. That way you can load it onto a USB thumb drive to put onto a computer that has internet, because most likely you guys are not going to have internet in the machine room. So when you send over the data trap files, please include the job number, if you have a notification number involved as well. If you did not have success On collecting the IO map files in the command prompt, go ahead and press computer reset on the iBox, return the switches to their normal state, and try again.